completed my graduation in zoology from in 2018. I have good communication skills and convincing skills and in my free time, I like to travel and make friends.
Okay, that's great. So you have graduated in 2018.
Yes.
So what did you do till now for 2 years?
I was working in my cousin's company.
Okay, okay. As what?
As a computer operator.
Okay, that's great. Okay, you are working as a computer operator, right, Rajesh?
Yes.
Yeah. Why do you want to quit the job and why do you want to be a BD at Byjus?
Well, because of the recent pandemic conditions, my cousin's company has been not making much profits and they are about to shut down. That's why they have given me time to find a new job and so that they can let me go.
Okay, 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 fine. So Rajesh, what do you know about BDA at Byjus?
Well, BDS, as it stands for Business Development Associate, it requires calling the potential customers and calling leads and making them buy your products and tell them about all the benefits and features of Byjus.
Okay, that's great. So do you know, Rajesh, when this Byjus have founded?
Yes, I have idea. Byjus was founded in 2011.
By whom?
By Byju Ravindran.
Okay, that's great. Okay, so that is the reason like you were before working as a computer operator and now you want to be a BDA, right?
Yes.
So fine, I'll ask you a few questions where you will be a salesperson and I'll be your customer. Okay. In every scenario, you must convince me to buy a product from you. Okay. So
I'll try my best.
Yeah, that's great. So say for example, this is a month of May. This is a summer season. You have to convince me to buy a sweater.
Okay. Welcome to Byju's Sweater Shop, ma'am. How can I help you?
Yeah, Rajesh, here I'm not giving you a BDA questions. It is a normal sales questions, okay? So don't assume that you are a BDA at Byjus, okay? So I'll ask you questions on that later part, but it is only to check your convincing skills, okay? Where you will be a salesperson, not a Byjus sale per se, okay? So in generic, okay, you have to convince me whatever the product I'll give you right now, you have to convince me to purchase that product from you, okay? So yeah. So yeah, I'm here to buy a sweater for me.
Sweater. That's great, madam. Yes, so we have some special sweaters that you can buy, which are very limited edition, and because this is off season, you can get a huge discount on it.
Okay, but Rajesh, now I'm not interested in sweaters, as this is a summer season. Yeah.
I know, ma'am, it's summer season, but this sweater is exclusive and it only comes in very few quantities. And if you miss out, you might not get another chance to get it.
Yeah, but it's okay. I can take in future, but right now I don't have that requirement. Now, why do I purchase now?
But ma'am, I know you, I understand that you don't want it right now, but this sweater is very special. It comes only in very few quantities and it gets sold out very soon during winter, and maybe you might not find it during the winter. That's why I should suggest you to get it now.
Okay, no problem. Rajesh, now I'm giving you another scenario based question. Okay, so where I am a farmer and you have to sell me a smartphone, where I'm an uneducated person, I don't know how to operate it. So you have to convince me to buy the product.
Okay. Hello, sir. I may interest you in this smartphone.
No, I'm not interested in smartphone actually. Yeah.
Yeah, yes, sir. I can understand, but this will be very helpful for you. You can watch YouTube videos and then learn new ways for farming, like organic farming and how to control pests in your farm and many things.
But Rajesh, I don't know how to operate also. I don't know what is YouTube. I don't know where to search and how to search also.
I know you might not know that, but Your kids might know. I know kids nowadays are very interested in things, and they can surely help you in these things.
Yeah, but my kids don't. They are not there at home. They are in hostel, so they hardly come to house. So they don't study from house.
Uh, uh, they uh, they must come sometimes during holidays or during festivals.
Yeah, but I cannot reserve a product by purchasing from you. So maybe it costs more than 10,000. I should preserve till they come and just to ask them how to operate. So I think it is expensive, Rajesh. So I cannot go with your because I'm an uneducated person and I don't find any use of it.
First of all, ma'am, this is not very expensive phone. This is a value for money, and
Okay.
you must have neighbors also. Their kids can teach you, and because your kids live away from you in hostels, you can connect with them anytime with via video calls.
But you know, in hostels, they don't allow to use phones. So how can I make a call to them?
Yes, ma'am, they allow phone who can not allow phones in college or hostel.
Yeah. So fine, Rajesh, my next question to you is, consider that I am a woman who is, I'm a labor, okay? So daily wage worker, and I'm an uneducated person. Now sell me a white paper to me.
What? What?
White paper.
White paper.
Yeah.
Uneducated and a laborer.
I'm a labor. Yeah.
Okay. Here, sir, let me show you this white piece of paper. This is an excellent paper which is very smooth and you can write a lot of things. And if you require, and as you are a labor, you might require writing some applications or some letters to your officers of seniors. So you can write on it and send it to them.
Rajesh, my scenario, my question to you is, I am an uneducated person. Okay. Say for example, I just sweep the floor. Okay. Yeah, that is my job. And here you have to convince me to buy a white paper from you. I'm an uneducated person. I don't have any contact with the manager or anything. I just go to, some to do some household work in some house, some rich family. That's it.
Mhm. Here, ma'am, have this piece of paper. Uh, you can use it in many ways. You can write all of your contacts or your kids or your known associates contacts on it and keep it in your purse so that if you need it in emergency situations, you can just take it out and call them.
Okay, that's great. Okay, Rajesh, I'll ask you a few academic questions. Okay,
Sure.
so you have to answer on that. So tell me, how many colors are there in rainbow? Rainbow.
Rainbow has 7 colors which can be remembered by the simple word 𝐕𝐵𝐺𝐤.
Okay, can you tell them in sequence colors?
Yeah, sure. Violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, uh, orange, and red.
Okay, that's really nice. Okay, who is the Vice President of India?
The Vice President of India currently is I can't remember when.
Okay, no problem. So how many states and UTs are there in India, Rajesh?
There are 29 states and 8 union territories.
Okay. So can you tell me Newton's first law of motion?
Newton's first law of motion says any object which is in motion stays in motion until some external force is applied to it.
Okay, that's really nice. That's great. So, okay, Rajesh, I'll ask you a few questions which are related to BDA role. Okay, where you will be a BDA at Byjus. I'll give you some scenarios where you have to convince me to buy a Byjus product. Okay, based on the scenario. Okay. So my first question to you is: there are many applications in the market. Say, for example, Vedantu Extra Marks. And despite having so many applications in the market, so why do I need to purchase Byjus?
Well, Byjus is the leading platform in edtech field, and it has many features that other applications do not have, like knowledge graph, which tells you in which area you are lacking or which area is your best, and it also has personalized learning where it will adjust your kid's studies according to his abilities.
Okay. But that product affects my son's eyesight. So I don't want to go with that because he already spends a
Uh,
lot of time in watching videos and other things. And if I again tell him to, read some content from applications like from the mobile phone, he'll take it for granted. So sometimes he might use it to watch some other videos. Okay. So I cannot control each time that what he's actually looking in the phone. So that is the reason I should not give him a platform to watch other videos as well. So that is the reason I don't want to go with your Byjus. How will you convince me now?
that's great, ma'am, that you are concerned for your kids' eyesight. But there are very many features in Byju's application, like the blue light screen protector that turns your tablet screen a little yellowish so that its blue rays don't hurt his eyes. And at Byju's, we have also developed some features which will not allow him to install or go to websites which can potentially waste his time.
Yeah, but like sometimes I cannot monitor. Like I myself give him a tab and I ask him to watch some videos, Byju's videos. He might watch some other videos as well. Okay, which is not, which are not related to his education. So maybe he watch movies or anything. So how will I handle it? So I don't want, like, it's like he may take it for granted, right?
I
Each
can
time I
understand.
cannot sit with him. Yeah.
In our Byju's tablet, we have restricted other options rather other than studies.
Okay. So you can you have app restrictions.
Yes.
Okay, no problem. So like my next question to you is consider that my child is already scoring 98%. Okay.
Mhm.
So now you call me and you have to convince me to buy your project. Product.
Hello, ma'am. Can I? What was the name of the customer?
Anything you can assume, Jyoti.
No. Hello, Jyoti, ma'am. Can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Uh, Hello, ma'am. I'm talking from Byju's, and I would like to introduce you to our product Byju's, which is a edtech online education platform. Here, your son can get to conceptual learning through visualization and 3D animations, which can help him learn better and keep the concepts for a long time.
But see, actually, he's scoring very well. So I'm not. I don't think so. He requires your product because he's already good at study. So I don't want, because anyway we are also monitoring from our end. So he is getting all the requirement, whatever the support he needs. We are providing it fully. So why should I invest again money on your product?
Uh, okay. In which class your son is?
He is in sixth standard.
Sixth standard. That's
Yeah.
great that your son is scoring very high marks in early in his studies. But as you know, as he continues to higher classes, studies get complex, and you might not get enough time to attend him. And that's where Byju's really helps. It helps him learn better, and through visualization and 3D videos, he can learn better, even the most difficult subjects.
Yeah, but he is very small now. So why should I force him to read from multiple sources? Anyway, he's going to school and he's learning very well. And we are also monitoring. Again, if I tell him to, study from Byju's product, it's like a hectic for him, right? So how can he handle all such things? So he should also attend classes and he should also, so he also attend classes from your Byju's. And then I'll be asking some questions. I should also monitor him. It's like a pressure to him. I don't want to put him in such a pressure for sixth standard kid.
That's it that you are concerned about your kid. But at Byju's, we don't have very long videos. Our videos are very short, like 25 to 30 minutes. And if you compare it to book reading, the amount of knowledge you get from reading 1 hour of book, you can get the same amount of knowledge in a 10-minute video in Byjus.
Okay, okay, that's really great. Nice answer. So, and my next question to you is, consider that my child is already going to a tuition from IIT person. Okay, so nearby, like there is a IIT person who will take tuition classes to my kid. Okay, he's in grade, he's in ninth grade. Now you have to convince me to buy your Byjus product.
Okay. Hello, ma'am. He's in ninth standard.
Yes.
Hello, ma'am. I would like to introduce you to our product Byjus. It is really good for learning, and if you want your kids to go to IIT and NEET, it is really helpful in that way too. As Byjus has acquired Akash Institute, it will help him in preparing for JEE and NEET preparation as well.
Yeah, but we are already sending my sending our kid to IITN. Okay, he's nearby. I mean, his house is near to our house, so he's going to him. He's also providing personalized attention to my kid, and he is also telling what are all the questions comes in the NEET exam or JEE exams. So we are getting maximum out of that person. So I don't think so I need your product again.
Okay. As you know, ma'am, there are many students in tuition classes, and with my own experience, I feel that tuition teachers are uh, really focused on one of the top students or the bottom students. They don't really care about the middle students, and they only care about getting few students to higher marks so that they can advertise them and get more students.
No, no, actually, Rajesh, he is he's known to us. He is already giving personalized care to our kid. Okay, he's he's monitoring our child in every subject in physics. He is also monitoring in concept wise also. So, like, why do I go with your product again when everything is getting at lower price? So, I think at Byjus the cost is very huge, I guess. So, I cannot offer such a huge amount.
I can understand. Mm. As you know, the conditions right now are very critical. I mean, very uh, not safe for kids as Omicron is spreading fast. So if you make him study at home, he would be safe and away from all those germs and viruses.
Okay, that's great. Okay, Rajesh, can you tell me 5 USPs of Byjus, unique features of Byjus?
Unique features of Byjus.
Yeah.
Personalized learning,
Okay.
knowledge graph,
Okay.
and live videos,
Okay.
and I can remember now for
It's
now.
fine. It's fine. No problem. Okay. Tell me, Rajesh, low CTC with good manager and high CTC with bad manager. Which one would you choose?
Low CTC with good manager.
Okay, that's great. May I know the reason?
I always believe in long-term relations, and I think with a good manager that can last very long.
So, like, you will be an employee, and I think nothing to do with the manager. So, why good manager is important to you?
Good manager not only just makes you work hard, but he also inspires to be a better version of yourself and make you learn new things.
Okay, that's great. So, fine. I'll give you 3 parameters. You have to arrange them according to your priority. Okay. Career growth, personal, work-life balance, and money.
Uh, Career growth, money, and work-life balance.
Okay, fine. So, see, Rajesh, we at Byjus, we are providing, I mean, we have 2 years of bond. Are you ready to sign the bond? If
Yes,
you,
I'm ready.
okay, that's good. So, if you leave the company in between, you will be penalized with the 2 lakhs rupees. Are you okay with that?
Yes, ma'am, I'm ready.
Okay. So, that's great. And tell me, why should I hire you? What makes you are unique from others?
I am unique in the way like I have good communication skills, persuasive skills, and I have good patience so that I can bear with any kind of customer.
Okay. So can you tell me why, three weaknesses of yours?
My weaknesses are I trust easily. Sometimes people take it for granted, and I'm kind of shy and uh, can I be excused for a minute?
Yeah, sure, sure.
My apologies for that.
No, no problem.
As I was saying, I trust easily. I sometimes I fall for people's trap, and I am kind of shy. Something that I need to work on, and sometimes I overthink.
Okay. You are saying that you are a shy person and you want to be a BDA. You have to be more confident here. So like I don't think so a shy people can really convince a parents.
Yes, ma'am. I think I can work with that.
Okay, that's really nice. So your interview is over, Rajesh.